Okay, can we fit in there, I wonder? Probably not. Maybe. If we do this, and then this. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. Hanging out, playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. So, last episode, we started crafting up, or started building the I.P.E.X with the warp drive system in the factory here, and now we have it completed. So we're going to go ahead and spawn it in. I want it this direction, and we can just spawn it in right there. Oh yeah, look at this baby here. So let's go ahead and get some fuel in it, get it powered on. Oh yeah. So the I.P.E.X is a warp-capable exploratory vehicle, and its primary function, of course, is to explore. And so we've got a large storage thing here. It's not extremely large, but it's relatively large compared to other small vessels, and that is where this pulls from the main cargo and outputs up here. This is our food processor going from the food in to the food output. We've got an extra little storage container here with 2,000 there. We got 2,300 there. We got 2,900 here. So we got a large amount of storage between the three storage containers that we have. Plus, we've got you know, all this additional fuel systems. It can hold a good amount of fuel. It's got the warp drive and the tier 3 CPU extenders, which allows us to have everything else in here. The main thing that uses it is the warp drive here and these thrusters. So for the time being, let's go ahead and flight systems off. Let's see, did all of our thrusters go off? Yes. Good, 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 good. And that leaves us with 11 hours left. Let's make sure the RCS is connected to the flight systems. Good. So the I.P.E.X is also a multi-person vehicle. It's basically a shuttlecraft in addition to the exploratory nature of it. And it can hold up to 5 occupants, including the pilot. And yeah, it's basically, you know, your all-purpose shuttle. And so right now, what we're gonna do is we are going to, I'm not close enough to the whatchamacallit, not close enough to the command center, but let's see, I am going to need, let's go ahead and do I.P.E.X, and we'll just do main cargo for now. And I need to move stuff from the Hawk. Let's take the Pentaxid. We don't need that in the Hawk. The rest of the stuff I'll just leave because we got more than enough oxygen and fuel. I will bring this along with us. So we can do this, and then I'll put this and that in along with it. I don't know why I'm holding this laser pistol still. Then let's do this, the Pentaxid tank, and then the I.P.E.X main cargo. There we go. And So now we've got our pentaxid tank filled up with pentaxid. We're gonna want to put a little bit of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and switch this to that. I don't know why it was showing main cargo twice on the I.P.E.X here, but so we've got all this stuff over here. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. So we're going to use this as our primary, what do you call it? Constructor, fabricator storage. So what we're going to want to do, first, let's go ahead. Oxygen, manage, I.P.E.X, container controller. And let's just get as much of this in here as we can. That's all we can put in there for now. Once it goes down a little bit, like so, we can put more in there. Okay. So, now we've got oxygen inside here. So we don't need our helmet while we're inside here, even though it does no good to take it off. I think the next thing we're gonna need is some food. We should be close enough. Let's do this. I'll do this and then go barracks, and we'll move some food over like so, and I'll just leave those in there. So we've got food over here on the I.P.E.X, so we'll be good with that. We've got the new oxygen station down here. Let's go ahead and see if that was enough. Yeah, to put one more in there. Very good, very good. I think we're pretty good. We've got fuel, we've got pentaxid, we've got oxygen, we've got food. Let's just take this for a real quick flight. Let's just come around. Now, it's not that maneuverable compared to other vehicles, but let's go ahead. I.P.E.X constructor output. We'll do main cargo. We'll come over here, command center, constructor in, and we'll just move like half of each of our ores over. We'll do all the neodymium, sathium, and I'm not too worried about those. I don't need those at the moment. Let's move this and the wood over, and a little bit of, maybe not that much, a little bit of the water, and then we can move all of our pieces over like so. And let's take some of that as well. Okay, so we've got a pretty full inventory for our constructor now. I'm not going to actually need that over here at all anyway. Can we move promethium? Yeah, we've got... I'll move all the promethium, and we're almost completely full. So that should be good. I don't think I'm going to need that, because I'm not going to be... what do you call it? I'm not going to be making ammunition that needs it. Let's go to this, and then we will go barracks, closet. Now's where we get to what we need. I'm planning a quick jaunt to the traders, and I think we've got some things that we need to sell. And so I'm going to try to sell as much of these as we can. I'm going to keep my backup weapons here while I've got this open. Let's just put the laser pistol right in here because I don't need the tier 2 laser pistol at the moment. Okay. The trader was over here. So it still has trade listed. So we'll head on over there. This vehicle is not quite as fast in the atmosphere as the Hawk is, but it does do a good job of carrying lots of stuff. It's also possible that because I have so much stuff is the reason why it isn't going as fast. So we're going to come over here to the trader. We're going to see what we can do about unloading some of our weapons. We might head to the orbital station. And then I think we ought to start exploring our little system here. First, I want to go and take a look at Akua and then Ningu's. Alright, we're coming upon the trade station, and what I actually have listed as trade is not the trade station, but rather the Polaris little base. So we're actually going to come down here, and I'm going to land down here, and we're going to flight systems off. Okay. And then let us grab these. I probably won't be able to do all those. Let's just grab some of this and see what the traders over here have to buy from us. Okay. Biotech Trading Hub. Okay. I don't know if these guys have weapons that they will do. You have multi-tool. You have the tier 2 multi-tools. Did I have a tier 2 multi-tool? Yes. Okay. So, tier 2 multi-tool. And that's not the one I wanted to sell, but whatever. Whatevs. Okay, you don't have a tier 1 multi-tool. Maybe this guy will. I doubt it. But he should. Let's see. That's a tier 2. So he ought to buy that. Okay. Assault rifles. He will take 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Multi-tool. He ought to take 1 more multi-tool. Like so. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So I've still got 3 more multi-tools to sell. I've got 67,000 credits. We are doing pretty good. Oh, you can sell additional flashlights here. You can buy them here too if you wanted, but okay. Let's see. Was there another trader? There was a medical trader in here. I may end up. Let's see. There's food. I may end up just holding on to what things I have, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of these. See, I think that's all I really want to go ahead and buy. And unless he has some really good medical stuff, those aren't bad. That's nice. I'll buy the health packs. Just up our level of health packs. Everything else I ought to be okay with. Alright. I guess that's it for the trader. I'm gonna head to the space station and see if I can sell these last few multi-tools. Alright, we're here on the station. Just come on up here. And what we are trying to do is sell these last 3 before we head out. Now, sushi bar, those just food and food. Over here, there's nobody. Up here, we have... do you buy? No, but you will sell drill charges. That might come in handy later. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to get my armors from on the planet. I forgot to grab those. Up here, you've got Servant Corp. He's got the tier 2 multi-tools. But I only have 1 of those, and I don't want to sell that one. We've got the core. This guy sells all those that you will need. Ultronic bridges, all that. This is a Quantum Star, apparently. Yeah, Quantum Star. Sells auto miners, optronic bridges, matrices, all this. Very nice, very nice. So if I ever need them, I'll know where to find them. And then, of course, we have you, who doesn't do... Somebody somewhere has to do multi-tools, like regular tier 1 multi-tools. You do gardening stuff. I'll know I can come here if I need gardening stuff. I think that's it. Like I said, Mining Corp. And down here we have... Let's check out the conference room. I think, yeah. There's Interweb. Does he do... I don't see multi-tools anywhere. He does weapons and such, though. This is like any weapon of anything that we'll need. Interweb sales quarter. I guess they're having an Interweb meeting. That's the one that we didn't check out last time. And I think across there is the medical with Oki Medical. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one of these guys will do multi-tools. I doubt it, but you never know. Food and such, and I think this guy has the same food and such. Yeah. So I'm not sure where I can go to... Hey, look, it's the Grav Gen. Not sure where I can go on here to sell my tier 1 multi-tool. I could have sworn that somewhere you could sell, but maybe not on the station. Maybe that's only up there, or I guess down there, because Servant Corp just has tier 2. They don't have the tier 1. Restricted access. And yet I can still get here. What this is this is actually trying to get you to, where is it? Through here. You can enter the lock code and open up the doors, or you can go up there, enter a lock code here, and then pull that lever to activate the teleporter that is in here. And but I don't think there's a teleporter in there at the moment. So. Okay, because the teleportation system does not work. Well, actually, it should. Let's see. But it should, but I don't think it does, because the teleporter... Where is it? Down here? Yeah. And it says deactivated. It's not active. Wonder if there's a way to turn it on. I don't know. They may also have it so that it just doesn't connect. I don't know. I don't know, but I wish it were active. I wish it were, but it's not. At least not right now. Okay, so yeah, I didn't bring any of my armor stuff. Well, I guess that's a good reason to have these guys. I can buy heavy armor. I don't have nearly the credits I need to buy heavy armor, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because what I was thinking is I could go down here to that asteroid and check out the POI on that. Oh, where's dispatch? I need to sell some multi-tools. Can you direct me to where I need to sell multi-tools? Oh, you don't have anyone that can buy multi-tools. Alright, well, alright, let's go all the way down. Here's where my thing is. Down here, I believe, is armors, and I don't think there's a merchant down here. It'd be nice if there were, but okay, let's head back up. And why are you upside down? Why are you sideways? What? Okay. And here we are. That is the one thing I forgot to do was set up my armor locker. I set up my food, I set up everything else, but not my armor. I guess that means I'm going to have to head back down to the planet, which I believe is this direction. And I'm gonna have to grab my armors. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Now these lights, I believe the spotlights I have. Okay. These need to be set to light systems, and the others can be the door. So if I do this, there we go. Now we have the forward illumination that we're supposed to have. Alright, now I'm going to just sit down right here next to the command center. Okay. just come right on into here. All right, I'm gonna need EVA, and I'm gonna want the heavy armor that is on my Hawk. I believe it's on the Hawk, but I can't access the ammo from here, or the armor locker from here, so we're gonna have to go ahead and dock on the starport anyway. Let's just come over here, and I should be able to dock this direction just fine. Okay. Kind of angled weird. Let me fix that. There we go. All right. And now we can come down to here. That's one thing I wish you could access via the Wi-Fi, would be the armor locker. There you have an armor, or did you not have? Yeah, there you go. Armor locker. That's what I want, because it's got the additional armor boost and multi-boost. Okay. And we may need to EVA that armor as well. Okay, before I do this, let us this and that. Okay. Flight systems activated. Here we are. And let's get going into space. Oh, there's a freighter right here. That's pretty cool. And there is a Promethium asteroid. Oh, that's a Polaris asteroid. That's a pirate base, would be if pirate faction were a thing. It says asteroid station though, Polaris asteroid station. Let's take a quick look at this Polaris asteroid station and see what it has to offer. This is definitely a Promethium asteroid. Let's level out. It looks like it's not so much a... I don't know, let's see. What is... Hold on. Oh yeah, definitely one of the pirate base things. Okay, can we fit in there, I wonder? Probably not. Maybe. If we do this, and then this. No, we are just too small at the moment. Okay. Well, looks like with this, we're just gonna have to level out. And, we can come over this way right here. And flight systems off. Okay. It appears there is gravity, so there's definitely a grav generator going on here. Let's just switch to our EVA suit and take a look at this thing. We can jetpack down. Okay. Now, I believe this is going to be one of the pirate bases eventually. They are currently Polaris factioned, rather than pirate factioned. But because there is no pirate faction at the moment. But I wish I knew how to create these asteroids, because that is something that I would be very interested in doing. Creating asteroid bases like this. And I know, I mean, it's weird because the bases have the like when you spawn them in creative, they spawn in with the asteroids and everything. So it's really weird, but I don't know. Maybe someday they'll allow creative, allow you to create these if they don't already, and they'll actually show you. But in the moment, they don't show us. Ooh, do we get to a little exploration here? Yes. Oh, hello, and what are you, Okie Medical? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, we don't want to make Polaris mad. If this was a pirate base, oh, that would be amazing. Okay. What do we have on the other side here? Anything interesting? Ooh. Maybe this leads to the same place. Maybe it doesn't. What's that? That was a weird sound. Ooh, looky here. Armor and boosts. Armor and boosts, yes. Okay. Oh, you want me to enter the lot code for that? Or not? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that. Guess we can continue going down a little bit and see what we got down even further. We got some more things down here. Yes. What is this? Huh, white people. You know what I mean. Trader default. Yes. It's interesting. They do have oxygen in here. You know, they've got the ventilators and such. It's really cool. Which means, you know what that means? It means that these walls are are not just, they're insulated, but they're also, very interesting. That does not happen on planet side. On planet side, the oxygen would leak through the dirt and such. Alright, let me head back this way. No thank you. No thank you. Alright, what's on the other? Oh, I'm gonna have to go down the other one on my own, I suppose. Or I can just come over here and go up and see if it connects to anything. And it does. Ooh, what is this? Like a habitat of some kind. A dining room, as it were. A little... Interesting. It's a food food service, trader default. The little dining room area, very suave. Ooh, whoa, I like it. I like it. I don't like it. That little bit's bothering me. But the rest of this is pretty cool. It's got a window that looks out of the asteroid. Very nice, very nice. And then this leads out over. Oh, this leads back over to. Is this the same side? This is. Oh. Yeah, because this I just was up here and I just came back into down here. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. Yes. Okay. What do we have down even further? Is this the bottom? Looks like it could be. Guess we're supposed to come this way. Ah, yes, and this is the Promethium. I wonder what would happen if I just started mining the Promethium here. Would they get upset? Okay, here's a tier 2 weapons guy. Very interesting indeed. Got the tier 2 multi-tools, but you don't have the tier 1. I need to sell my tier 1 multi-tools. Wonder what they got on the other side over here. This a target? It's supposed to be like a target range, I guess. No, if I were to shoot that, I would, no. Okay. I guess that's all of this. Oh, gee, all right, boy. Yes. At least I think that's what it said. See? Right there. Yeah. Okay, well. This is an interesting base place thing. And, I'm glad I came here to check it out, but, I already went through here, right? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes, this is where the core was. Okay. I don't think I came back this... Oh, I did come back this way. I just couldn't enter the lock code. Interesting. That might actually go even further through the Promethium. Okay, okay. And there's the grav generator. Okay, okay. And then up this way was where, yeah, they went. It goes out this way. I think that's gonna be it. Or this little asteroid. That's probably very interesting. And then jetpack out. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we can switch back to our food preservation armor. That's just a neat little asteroid, little base, but it's definitely going to be the pirate base. Or one of the pirate bases in the future. I mean, you can tell by the angry looking, growling dragon face here. But yeah, that's really interesting. If this, I'm gonna have to, where are you? And I'm going to do this. Okay, so we have the Polaris base pinged. Asteroid star. Yes. It's an asteroid station. But where were we headed? We were headed over this way back to the trade station to check out the what do you call it? That little alien asteroid. We're probably gonna have to get to that next episode because I am running a little short on time. But yeah, it was fun investigating that Polaris asteroid. And if I need Promethium, I know where to go. But yeah, we're gonna head over here to this planetary remnant, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, here we are close to the trade station, as you can see down there, and here is the planetary remnant. And so we're gonna come over here to the planetary remnant. We're gonna want to level out as we do. What is that over there? Oh, that's the yeah, that's the abandoned it's an alien vessel that's been taken over by these alien things. But yeah, let's come down this way. And we're gonna deal with the planetary remnant next episode, and then we might head over there to the what do they call it? The destroyed mining thing. So yeah, let's just land here. Light systems off. And yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna want to do this, but we're gonna want to EVA it. How effective would that be? Goes from armor 508 to 58. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess, in that instance. Oh, I hear Xerax. Wait, it says Deathly Force authorized? Not Deadly Force, but Deathly Force. Interesting. Let's just see if we can get a quick look in, because this is what we're going to be going after next episode. And I don't know if that in there is going to require the EVA, but obviously out here it does. Is this... Yeah. There's definitely Xerax. I don't know if there's Xerax faction or alien faction. Probably there's Xerax faction. We can find out, I think. Maybe. They're alien faction Xerax. Maybe this is a what do you call it? I'm surprised they're not aiming for my thing. This seems like it could be a what do you call it? Not any specific Xerax faction, but a rogue Xerax faction. Yeah. Ooh, and we can just come up and down in here. Okay, well, let's see. Can we get down even further? Oh, yeah, this is where we're going to end up going, down to here and through in here to find things. Yeah, this is a full asteroid dungeon, it appears. And if I'm not mistaken, there are alien critters that you run into later, like further down in here. I'm surprised my drone hasn't cut out yet. There it goes. But in any case, we're going to start by going into that structure and possibly commandeering it as our own. But we'll save that for the next episode. I hope everybody's going to enjoy... I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. Nom 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 nom. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. Any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.